And welcome back. This is Final Hydra, and today we're going to be playing some more Rainbow Six Siege with Dog Mai.
And this is Final Hydra, and we're gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege with Final Hydra.
Whoa! Double the Final Hydra, double the power.
I'm gonna
Dude,
play
what
Castle.
if Blitz, not Blitz, what if Bandit could attach a car battery to his nitro cell? Just think about it. Just think about it. You just
Dude,
huck
that'd
the
be
whole
awesome.
thing at them.
I mean, I don't know if the nitro. Well, I guess the nitro cell would. No, wouldn't it explode?
Yeah, it would literally just go off because those things are triggered by usually an electrical charge. That's why people call it on a phone or something, because the phone signal triggers the electrical charge in the device.
Now hold on. I thought plastic explosives were triggered by concussive force.
Potentially. I don't know. I thought they were done through. I could have sworn that it was the same way. That the reason they call on the phone is because the phone transmission sets off a small signal inside of the device, which is attached to the brick of, fun. And that sets off a small electrical signal inside of it, which then detonates the ignition source.
So I think the only step you're missing is that the phone comes in and it like rings, like you ring the phone, whatever. I think what happens there is that there's a detonator, or not a detonator. Well, I guess yeah, it would be a primary, not primary, but what would be the word? Maybe a tertiary explosive charge, something that triggers initially and delivers that shock, which is something that can be triggered by electrical, ability. Because I know
Interesting.
plastic explosives are kind of questionable.
Questionable.
In the sense that plastic explosives are they require like an actual impact. They require, some sort of initial explosion to set them off.
Oh, okay.
They're very stable. That's the thing. They're a very stable explosive. That's why they're easy to use.
As opposed to nitroglycerin?
Yes, which is very unstable.
Which sneezing in the direction of could set off sometimes?
And then you take that nitroglycerin and you solidify it with gunpowder, or not gunpowder, sawdust.
Sawdust.
You get very basic dynamite.
Interesting. And, now my videos have been flagged for terroristic, stuff, but thanks, Dogmai.
But, once...
Boom! Get out of here, you piece of garbage,
Whoa,
Twitch!
that was ridiculous! I just 360 headshotted, dude.
Good.
That was dumb-ass luck. I wish I had that recorded.
I mean, it's recorded, but I sadly didn't get to see it, my friend.
Oh, that was cool. Someone was shooting at me from behind, and I just, literally 360 no-scoped him.
Yo, do you even know scope, noob? Where are they?
Me?
Downstairs? Upstairs? Give me,
Outside the main floor, literally outside that door. Oh yeah, he saw me. I walked right into a shot.
Oh, it's got the hole knocked in the door, the one that everyone looks at?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I just saw them, but it wasn't, good enough to get a shot, I don't think.
No, there should be a fuse out there. But did you ever watch Lost?
I did way back when. I got to... Oh, come on, man. I just, peppered this guy's kneecaps with this shit, and I didn't get a hit. Alright, here he comes, I'm thinking he's gonna walk through that door any second now. And I'm just gonna slam fire this pistol at him. Got him! Oh! Woo! Look at that! Look at this garbage!
Get over there.
Look at this! Boom.
Wow.
I must have hit him before. Remember when I was like, God, I don't understand how I'm not hitting this dude. I must have at least peppered him once or twice and brought his health down. God, I felt good about that. Alright, so anyway, back to what we were talking about. Lost.
I think it's the first or second season of Lost, they find like a crashed plane full of dynamite.
Yep.
And
yep.
The one dude who's like, oh yeah, this dynamite, shaking it around, and boom, he explodes. And that's because nitroglycerin is very sensitive when you cut it with sawdust or other different things.
It stabilizes it, doesn't it?
More stable, yeah. But over time,
the sawdust erodes.
sweats out. Yeah, and that's what happened to that guy on Lost. Is then the dynamite started to sweat, and this guy thought it was perfectly safe, so he was fucking around with it, and then he blew himself up because he was a douche.
See, that's what happens, man. White people, they think it's safe, and then they fuck around with it.
Mhm.
Then they die.
like heroin.
Yeah, they think it's safe, and they fuck around with it, and then they die.
Hey, there's a random nitro cell, just like outside.
Oh, that's always cool. You know, those are like my least favorite things. Yeah, I just watched a guy whip another nitro cell out the front door.
Out the front door?
Or like out the window on the front of the house. Don't go by the front of the house.
Well, hold on. I cutie. I'm gonna just take them out.
Be careful, buddy. They're obviously ripping windows down and peeking, so just be careful over there, man. I'll try to cover you. But yeah, anywho, you know, we did watch Lost. Me, Dirty Dan, and our good buddy Pete that you've probably heard about before. We all sat down and watched Lost together at one point in time. And the way we did it is we all picked characters that we felt represented us in the show, and then when we died, we would stop watching it. So,
okay, so who was everyone's characters?
I was the classic like D-bag guy, like the jerk who like became like the romantic interest for like he became one of the main characters eventually.
Sawyer?
Yeah, I was Sawyer because he was kind of like, you know, I'm like that alternative like kind of like rebellious dude. So that was like key for me.
Dark and handsome gentleman.
Yeah, that was me, I guess, because he was a dick, and I was like, oh, I like him because he's a dick. And then I realized that I was like, oh, he's probably gonna die from being a dick, but he never did die that way. So I was like, good enough.
I think he actually survived the show, for being honest.
Well, I never got that far. Eventually, I stopped watching. Dan played I think his name was Pete or something. I can tell you how Dan died. I think that would be easier. Dan died when the plane fell and it crushed him.
Nice work.
No, I don't remember, but
Yeah, he was some character that he was like I don't think he survived season 1 or 2. I think he was dead by the end of season 1. Basically, the plane with the nitro in it, I think, or whatever plane was crashed in the jungle and hanging in the trees.
A couple of planes. There was the heroin plane.
It might have been the heroin plane. But whatever it was, the plane fell out of the trees and crushed him. So that is how he died.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
maybe his name was PD. I don't remember. It was like some really like he was like the classically nice dude. Like you didn't really think he was gonna get far. He was like really nice, and he was kind to everybody. He was like Dirty Dan. You know, he was super nice to everyone. And Pete was I believe it was the Irish druggie.
Oh yeah! Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, and then Pete was Charlie.
Was the Irish guy who did drugs.
Yeah, he was like a musician with his brother and other things maybe. I don't know. But that's who Pete was. So Charlie eventually died as well.
He did, yeah.
You know, we're saying this like a lot of characters lived when very few of them did.
Well, now, did you ever watch the end of Lost?
No, I never got past the first episode of the season where they were like, oh, it was like a dream or something dumb. I don't remember, actually. I'll be 100% honest. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Lost got super wild at the end.
Wow, I just tried to whip my... I thought we were like in the... Oh god, I didn't reinforce anything.
Yeah,
I literally ran downstairs and forgot to reinforce anything. I am that D-bag right now.
Right. I did my job reinforcing. I don't know what to do with the rest of these fucking charges.
I don't know exactly where I want to sit just yet, so... Ooh, this is like a really bad spot with the basement right there, but... Alright. Me and the other girl are both doing the exact same thing, so that's kind of useless. Does anybody actually, did anybody camera tag them? Probably not. Alright, let me have a look.
Fuck!
Where'd they get you from, brother?
They're at the window. I try to be penisy.
Which window? Kid's bedroom?
The one in the bedroom. There's a glass out there. He's on this Scissor lift? I don't know how to spell scissor.
That's okay.
I think I spelled it completely wrong.
You probably did. I don't actually know where this dude is because I just looked outside at the scissor lift and I didn't see anybody.
I really thought he was on the scissor list.
I got the kill, he got the down. I feel bad for him, but I'm gonna crawl away and hope to God that somebody on my team cares about me. Oh my God, somebody actually resurrected me. Wait a minute, but there's nobody here.
Is it Doc? Do we have a Doc?
Yeah, but how did he get me? He's like upstairs.
Yo, he's fucking dope. Like, this guy plays Doc all the time. I don't know.
So he's learned how to, like, shoot through walls as Doc?
Yeah, dude. He's Ninja Doc.
Is it just the Glaz left? Who else is there?
I don't
Ash.
think
Ash.
Glaz
Okay.
left.
I know where she is, though. Oh, I'm about to be... Boom! Oh, he got the kill. That's dumb. Were you watching my screen?
No, I was watching Tangy Dog.
Oh man, watch this. Did you see the blood spray before he started shooting her? I blew through that window at her. I thought maybe I was gonna get the kill. Oh, damn it!
I got dogged. Tangy
I did.
Dog.
Tangy. His name is D-Cog. Can't even read, dog my.
Oh, Tangy D-Cog.
You wish his name was Tangy Dog. I know.
I really thought it was Tangy Dog.
But hey, we did good, man. We won that flawless victory. I think that's the best we've ever done. First time, you know, as our warm-up game, this was the best.
That was solid. All right, I'm pumped.
Man, we should just stop playing now forever. But there it is, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you like this content, consider subscribing. That's always appreciated. Thanks a lot. And, me and Dogmire will see you next time in Rainbow Swix Swedge. Sweeting nitroglycerin.